This little harvester will be mining on the surface of the moon for a resource that is worth trillions of dollars. There is a new space race happening right now. India, China, the US, Russia, they're all racing to the moon. And one of the reasons why is what's found on the surface of it. This resource sells for over $20 million per kilo. And it's not oil, gold, or diamonds. It's helium-3, a substance that it's almost non-existent on Earth, but abundant on the moon. Here's what's crazy about helium-3. Just 1 ton of it could power an entire city the size of New York City for a year. And NASA currently estimates there's over 1 million tons on the moon. But it's not just governments that are racing to the moon. It's private companies too. Interloon is a startup that has designed this harvester robot that will be able to tilt the surface of the moon and extract helium-3 from it. But this is not an easy task. One of the only astronauts to also be a geologist, Harrison Schmitt, and one of the last people to go on the moon with the Apollo 17 mission, is actually part of the Interloon team. To give you an idea of the types of conditions that this little guy is gonna need to work under, some permanently shaded areas of the moon can go down to minus 410 degrees Fahrenheit. And closer to the equator, during the day, it could be up to 250 degrees, while during the night, the temperature drops to minus 200. The surface of the moon is actually called a regolith because it's a powdery-like substance that sits on top of solid rock. And it is super abrasive and easy to disturb because the moon has 6 times less the gravitational pull than we have down here on Earth. Interloon has so far demonstrated that it can actually operate under these conditions. Pilot studies have shown that Interloon developed a technology that requires 10 times less energy to extract this precious helium-3 that is found in gaseous form, embedded into the regolith, all tightly packed into one small autonomous robot. And if you're still wondering why is helium-3 so precious, its energy applications is what makes it so desirable. In the short term, it will be able to be used in medical imaging or to power quantum computers, as the dilution refrigerators needed to maintain the near-zero temperatures that quantum computers operate under can be powered very efficiently by helium-3. But in the future, we could also be powering fusion reactors using helium-3 and turning it into fuel that will allow us to explore deep space.